What if I told you the key to actually being confident
Be more
isn't to
confident.
fake it till you make it?
I'll show you the three main things people with charisma exceed at. How do I become more confident?
Real self-confidence.
Real confidence? How do you show up with confidence?
In well-meaning
I'd like to
attempts
share
to
my
boost
top
our
5
confidence,
tips.
If you're waiting to feel confident,
I wanted that kind of confidence too.
give me 4 minutes to turn you into the most dynamic person in editing room. What if I
We are in a confidence pandemic. People are constantly evaluated on impressions, but the feedback is subjective, inconsistent, and impossible to repeat at scale. I have done competitive speech and debate for 5 years, yet I still can't objectively pinpoint how confident I sound to judges. All I can do is notice that different judges react differently. Accents, prosody, and tiny delivery cues can change how credible someone seems before their ideas are even considered, and there is no tool that gives one clear confidence score that explains what actually lowered it. People get judged, and they won't even get a chance to prove themselves. To approach this problem, I researched to find that confidence is something you can observe through signals like pace, hesitation, energy, pitch, and voice quality. But one metric does not tell the full story. Confidence is multi-dimensional. So, I built an interpretable system with an MLP model to find the 18 factors that capture how someone sounds. Now, confidence is hard to pinpoint. If you ask people for a number, you will get noise. But if you ask them to compare 2 samples, humans are reliable. So, I trained Confidex's second neural network using pairwise preference learning, which are A/B comparisons of which speaker sounds more confident. To demo the product, I created a web app with visuals of the sweet spots of each factor that guide the user through its simple red to green gauge, demonstrating the ideal tendencies and where you're drifting off target. For privacy, I made sure that the app would only hold onto each audio file temporarily, deleting it as soon as the file was processed and the results were displayed. In summary, the pipeline takes raw audio, encodes it into embeddings, predicts the 18 factors, and converts those into a 0 to 100 confidence score. To stay honest, I also showed the uncertainty of the model with its margin of error. Now, I present to you Confidex, the AI confidence scorer. To demonstrate is a recording I did that follows the library passage. After evaluating my accuracy, showing me my transcript and debug, Confidex gives me my factors, confidence score, and uncertainty. On this calibrated scale, 50 is a typical mid-range score, so I scored solidly above average. As you can see, my main pain points were tempo, pitch, and clarity, but I performed well in pauses, voice quality, and energy. This app is meant to be a source of feedback and never a high-stakes decider, mainly because my preference labels come from mTurk. This is best viewed as a strong method demonstration, not a final expert-grade product yet. This innovation brings accessibility in speaking practice to interviewees, debaters, presenters, immigrants, etc., and allows for more research opportunities into speaker archetypes, human modeling, and inherent biases of society between demographics. I hope you enjoyed my project. Check out the website, and thank you very much for watching. Peace.